Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, if I can't provide for my family, I don't mean what you used to do for a living. Who are you when the role you always identified with is suddenly gone? That's a question I've also wrestled with quite often myself. Most of us were raised to believe a man's value comes from what he provides. Work hard, take care of your family. There is nothing wrong with those thoughts. But what happens when life changes the plan? Who am I? I don't mean your name. Maybe your health changes. Maybe you lose your job. Maybe you become disabled. Maybe your significant other becomes the primary provider. Suddenly, you're not just grieving a paycheck. You're grieving the person you thought you was supposed to be. That is where life can start again. The lie says, if I can't provide the way I used to, then I'm not enough anymore. Believe it or not, I believe that lie too. Maybe you have also. Something about this finally hit me. A man's value doesn't come from one role, because roles, life changes. I started asking myself, not, why can't I do what I used to do, but how can I love and serve the people around me today? That changed everything for me. Maybe I'm not bringing home the paycheck I once imagined, but I can still encourage, I can still listen, I can still support, I can still love those people closest to me, I can still be present in their lives. Those things matter more than we often realize. I think we just find as a society strength too narrowly. We were taught strength means how much we carry ourselves, never asking for help, never adapting. But maybe real strength is adapting without giving up. Maybe strength is having the humility to say, my role has changed, but I'm still showing up. There is real dignity in that. If you're watching this because your life has changed your role, I need you to hear this. You are not your paycheck. You are not your job title. You are not measured by what you can and can't do on your hardest days. Those things can change constantly, but they don't determine your worth. Your family still needs your love, your encouragement, your presence. Maybe not in the way you expected, but in ways that matter just as much. So, if you're struggling with your identity today, I hope you will remember one thing. Your role may change, your value doesn't. One day at a time, one day stronger.